Today we got huge news in relation to MAUER their Toten from Treyarch on their Twitter. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe. Thank you all so much for 23.6 thousand subscribers. Absolutely mind-blowing. We're on the road to 25,000, so be sure to subscribe. And also, before we fully get into it, also be sure to drop a like, as that does always help out the YouTube channel. So the first thing I need to obviously cover is the first thing that Treyarch just dropped as I start recording this video, and that is the official announcement of when we will be getting the trailer for this map, and that is going to be on the 8th of July, which is tomorrow, which is something that we through the zombies community have been kind of trying to guess that this will be the date, since expected release date of this map is July 15th, which in my opinion, this nearly officially confirms it. Now, the first thing that we're going to look at is this little snippet trailer that they dropped with it, and the first shot that you see is of a classic power switch that we haven't seen in zombies since Black Ops 4. Since in the most recent changes, they made it a push of a button on Die Maschine, and then on Firebase Z, it was these generators that now seem to be kind of decreased to a smaller weapon that looks like a Gersh, or well, described as a Gersh device. The second shot that you see of this trailer is underground in the subway station, and the first thing that caught my eye with this is Mukic. We see a really quick shot of the Mukic machine, which is absolutely amazing because it looks so much better than I expected. It has so many things sticking out of it, which kind of goes with the theme that they were going for, which is obviously the combination of the old Mukic machine and this kind of futuristic, well, not in a futuristic way, but upgraded to look more like a Western. And this reminds me a lot of a cactus, which is something I guess I'm just weird about thinking about that. The third shot that we see is of the actual Berlin map at the top, and I really like this shot because you can see how beautiful this map looks, for one, and number two, how bright it is, because I was expecting it to be super dark from what we've seen in the past. And the third thing is you can see these interesting portals in the back that remind me a lot of kind of the Shadows of Evil portals, or even Dark Ether portals that we actually got a quick glimpse of, a purple kind of light in the first ever teaser that released with season 3 blog post. And the last shot that we see is of this brand new kind of armor person thingy that I'll get into a while, which is the second teaser that we got. But before we move on, obviously the first thing I want to say is I will be streaming my live reaction to this trailer tomorrow, and also I will be doing a full coverage of the trailer. We'll break it down bit by bit, so be on the lookout for that for tomorrow. But the second teaser, I will get into that now, is of this new armor station stand called Klaus. What this reminds me of straight away when I look at it is of the civil protector that we got to see on Shadows of Evil, which is super cool because some of the things that were getting revealed on this map is reminding me so much of classic zombies, which is what we've been missing so much from this zombie experience on Cold War, and it's just getting me more and more hyped. The first description that I want to talk about with this image or this blueprint of Klaus is there's a picture of his face that says must deliver to Berlin, safe house ASAP, which is basically kind of giving me a hint that obviously this is by Requiem, as it does say, it's not Omega built, and also I think they're delivering it for us to help us out. As I'll go over quickly some of the kind of upgraded versions of this armor stand Klaus. Basically it reads, latest version prototype has improved performance in several critical areas. Dramatic improvement to marksmanship, hand-to-hand combat has seen more significant improvements, will now obey basic orders, durability and strength have seen improvements by 90%, core hardware, less resistance to modifications and system updates, and the second stage is called Outstanding Issues, highly irritable, I hope I said that right, still lashes out violently if provoked or when feeling self-conscious, prone to mood swings resulting in increase of unsolicited opinions and complaints when bored. Sometimes Klaus' train of thought verges on existential crisis. Advice, don't let Klaus be alone in his thoughts for too long. I'm sorry, these are amazing. I didn't fully read those. And also, do not hug, handshake or high five Klaus, as he has no concept of human fragility. So there's a lot of things to kind of read from this. He reminds me a lot of the personality of Ted that we had on Transit, and also I'm pretty sure he will be a walking armor stand that not only will be helping us out, talking to us, probably be part of the Easter egg, but also on top of that you will be able to most likely upgrade your armor and your weapon rarity like you are with the armor stands around the map. I feel like we'll have to collect parts to build him or power him up like we did with the Silver Protector in Shadows of Evil, and he'll just follow us around and help us out, which is absolutely amazing. So that's basically all the news that we have. Tomorrow is going to be a big day. Be on the lookout for that once again. If you're hyped, be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe. And I know this is a probably longer video than we have made in the past to make these as quick as possible, but there was just a lot to cover. But without further ado, guys, I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.